we are going to be talking about my February empties. I know this video is up a little bit later than it usually is, but I had so many videos planned that this didn't end up coming out until March. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. I do want to repeat, as I said in my last video, my goal for 2017 is to try and use up as many products as possible, because I do tend to have an issue with keeping products way too long or buying way too much than I need. So for 2017, I'm trying to get rid of as much as I possibly can. However, most of these do end up being bath and shower type products, because I really don't go through makeup that quickly. I promise next month there will be quite a few makeup items because they are starting to run out, but this month is mostly bath and shower. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So I have my box of empties here. I keep this box in my bathroom to fill up while things go empty. The first thing I'm pulling out is the Balea dry shampoo. This is the for dark hair formula. And it took me a long time to go through this because I usually just take a shower when my hair is greasy because I really can't stand the feeling of greasy hair. But I have also been trying to wash my hair less, so I did finally end up using this. I don't think I would repurchase this, mostly because there are better ones out there for not very much more money. This is really cheap. I think you can get this for maybe 85 cents. I think that's how much I paid for it. It does not leave a white cast behind, so if you're looking for a cheap dry shampoo that doesn't leave a white cast for darker hair, this is a good one. It does do its job. I just know that there's better out there, and I'd like to try a couple other options before I decide on repurchasing this one. So next up we have a face wash. This is the Balea exfoliating gel in raspberry. I don't think I would repurchase this either, mostly just because I do have a face wash that I'm currently using from Balea that I really like, and Daniel also really likes it. It did its job. It's okay. It's not, the beads in it don't really do much for exfoliation. It does make your skin feel nice and soft, and it does smell really good, but like I said, it just doesn't really do anything else for my skin. And I have one now that I'm using for oil, for extra oil, because recently my T-zone has been getting really oily. So I've been using that, and I just don't think I would waste my money on this again. And we have another Balea face wash. Now this one actually isn't completely empty. As you can probably see, there's still a little bit in here, but it got, I don't know if you can see that, but it got all dark and gross, and it's starting to get like that on the inside too. And I haven't really had this that long. I don't know why it did it, because I don't keep it in the shower. So I would be careful if you're going to purchase this one. I think I've maybe had it a month or two, and it's turned like, it almost looks moldy, which is really gross. So I'm definitely not going to be repurchasing this. I purchased this right before I found the one that I'm using now for oil control, and I thought this would be good for oil control, but it's really not. It does have pretty decent exfoliating properties, and it is a 3-in-1, so you can use it as a cleanser, as an exfoliator, and as a mask. And as a mask, it does soften your skin, and it feels really nice on your skin, but it doesn't have really any other added benefits. So this is going to be another pass from me. Okay, next up is the Balea, this is Shave Gel. And this came out last summer with the, what was it called? I can think of the name in German, but not in English. The Fairground collection. This is lemon ice cream scented, and everything that came out with this collection smelled so good. That's why we bought it. I still have quite a few products from this line, and unfortunately you can't buy this anymore, because I would, just because it smells so good, but these are no longer available. So next up is there's a lot of Balea products in here, is the Intensive Pflege shampoo with vanilla and almond oil. And I purchased this, I purchased my first one back when I had really long hair, so quite a while ago, I'm going to say, is when I first purchased this, because The almond oil in it really helped detangle my hair, but now that I have a pixie cut, it just makes my hair really, really oily really fast. I never really feel my hair getting super clean with this. I do unfortunately have quite a few bottles of it because I stocked up on it when I was loving it for my longer hair. So I'm going to be using it for a while, but I won't purchase it again just because I don't like the feeling of having too much oil in my hair. This is almost, the way it makes my hair feel, it's almost more of a conditioner for me. And it, like I said, I don't feel my hair getting clean when I use it. I just feel the oil building up in it. I think I talked about this in my last Empties video. This is obviously a product from my husband. He also throws products in here when he finishes something, so maybe this would be interesting for any men watching. This is the Adidas Ice Dive 3-in-1 shampoo, body wash, and face wash, and this is the marine extract version. And this is the only body wash that Daniel will use. He loves the smell. It smells really, really good. It smells like, I don't know if they still make it, but I think there was a cologne called Aqua Velva, and it smells like that, if anybody is old enough to know what that is. I always have to buy this for him because this is all he'll ever use. It also has, it like makes you kind of cold. It like has a cooling effect to it. And so yeah, he loves this stuff, and I have to buy it probably once every couple months because he goes through it so fast. Next up we have Garnier. This is the micellar water for dry and sensitive skin. And this was the first bottle that I ever purchased of this. I don't remember who, I saw it on a recommendation somewhere on YouTube for it, and I don't remember who it was. But I bought it and I tried it out and I absolutely love it. I still use it to this day. It's a great makeup remover. It doesn't leave any oil behind. It doesn't leave any kind of residue. It just takes off your makeup really easily. And the price, you really can't beat the price. I get this. This is a 400 milliliter bottle, and I get this for €3 at my local drugstore. So it's a really great, cheap makeup remover, and I have 2 more bottles. I keep a bottle in my purse for when I'm going shopping and I'm swatching things on the back of my hand. That way I can just go in my purse and get some makeup remover. And I also keep one in my bathroom, and I also have a backup. So this is something that I will always definitely repurchase. Currently, I am testing out a makeup remover from Neutrogena, so the Garnier Micellar Water will be on hold, even though I will still use it for removing makeup from the back of my hand. I do have to test out the one from Neutrogena, so, but all in all, this is my all-time favorite makeup remover. It doesn't irritate my skin, it doesn't leave any kind of nasty film or residue behind, and I really, really, really strongly recommend it. They also have a bunch of different versions for different skin types, so if you're oily or normal or combination, anything, they have something for you. Last product is another product from Daniel. This is an Axe body spray in Africa. This is again the only deodorant or body spray that he will use is the Axe Africa, which I actually really hate the smell of this. I much prefer Old Spice to Axe, but Daniel is unfortunately allergic to Old Spice. I guess out of all of the Axe scents, this one probably is the least offensive to my senses. But normally I have to leave the room when he sprays it just because Axe in general makes me sick. But he goes through quite a few of these, and they're not very expensive, so of course I'm going to have to repurchase it because they're his favorite. Like I said, I do definitely prefer Old Spice. Any scent from Old Spice is better than anything from Axe for me. But his whole entire family, his brothers, his dad, all use Axe, so yeah, I'm going to have to repurchase this because once he runs out, he will not be very happy, so this one is an unfortunate but definite repurchase. And that is everything I have for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have my monthly Booze and Cheers coming up on Thursday. And once again, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. There should be a link here. There's also a link to my brand new blog. I finally got everything moved over and redesigned on my blog, so it's a lot easier to navigate now, and it won't load and stick as much as it did when I was using my previous host. Also, please feel free to check out all my social media. It's linked in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.